on this channel, I always try and be brutally honest, because it's the only platform I feel like I do have the freedom to be as honest as I may wish. And so today's episode, if you will, is about shame and my own personal current experience with feeling shameful and guilty and everything that comes with that. So I was at the Target checkout the other day, and you always run into the most insane people that you have never seen at the Target checkout, like people you haven't seen in years and the people that you don't want to see. So I was at the Target checkout with my dad and we were buying Christmas decorations, right? Pretty normal, right? I was decorating the Christmas tree. I needed more pink ones. We're like, right, let's stop by Target. So we did. At the checkout, I ended up spotting someone that I'm not gonna say I hate them, but I'm just really not fond of them, right? I don't want that negative karma coming back my way by speaking super ill of them. And I don't believe in dissing people online. I learnt my lesson. But I saw this person and I thought at first, oh, you know, I'll be fine, like I'll be chill, I'll be able to continue holding the conversation with my dad. But then I looked back again a second time, and then again when them and their friends were leaving, I saw them and they passed by me, and I just felt this pit in my stomach and my chest full of shame, and I lost all words that I could possibly say in conversation to my dad. I was unable to speak. I was unable to think. It was horrible, genuinely. And immediately I started thinking, I am so ashamed of myself. I'm so ashamed of who I am compared to who I was when I met them. But the difference is that I have grown. I have become a better person since I once knew them. So where does that sense of shame really come from, other than just deeply rooted insecurities and unresolved issues? And I keep looking back on it and I keep thinking, maybe I should have had the courage to just smile, because they didn't even look my way. We didn't make eye contact. I'm sure that they did look my way, but I didn't see it happen, and I know that I knew they were there. So why did I feel so shameful? I was there Christmas shopping with my dad. I have just done crazy things this past year of my life that they might or might not have heard things about. Nothing to be shameful about. And it's the holiday season. But something just clung to me in that moment and didn't want to let me go. And each day, you know, I wake up and I think, you know, today's the day I'm going to be a different person. I'm really gonna take those steps forward. I'm gonna grow a lot more in my life than I have been. And I just seem not to. And in turn, I end up super ashamed about everything that I do on a daily basis. I could be incredibly productive and I will still feel a lot of shame about what I've done that day if it wasn't up to par with what the other people I know do, you know, on a day-to-day basis. It's like, oh yeah, because I'm unemployed, I'm like, oh, well, whatever I do is shameful and not worth mentioning compared to the people who have actual jobs. And yeah, I'm just trying to dissect the different levels of that and figure out how to push past that and be like, no, it is okay to feel this way, and it's also okay to, you know, to feel lesser than, to think that, you know, that you aren't perhaps achieving as much as the people that you know. But it's very difficult coming to terms with, you know, with that and being like, oh, I'll find something one day, because like, yeah, whatever, I'm sure I will, and I will keep uploading in the meantime. So I'm sure you guys will hear more updates and stuff from me as I, you know, grow and figure out the changes throughout this. But ultimately, I'm like, why am I so ashamed of my room? Why am I so ashamed of where I am in life? I've done so much. What is stopping me? What is causing me to stay quiet when my friends ask, ask what I'm doing, what is causing me to lie to people when they say, do you have any future plans? There is no shame in not having any plans. I mean, I've already accepted I'm not going to university, and that's fine. I feel no shame about that. But I still feel shame about not being good enough for the education system in this country, and I still feel shame about not being able to just push past my issues and my crippling mental illness and whatnot. It's like I'm still working on that sense of shame. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to dump on you guys today, so